Awesome. Hey, if you have not done so, head over to YouTube and subscribe to our channel. Helps us out tremendously. Now, got a question for you. How'd you sleep last night? Listen. If we're not sleeping, we are not winning. You know this. We talk about it every single day. Now, I got a very, very, very important show today. So important, I'm going to bring my buddy in, Jordan, from Southern Park Mall today. Jordan, what are you reaching up for over there? What are you getting?
Well, I am going to be getting Lemon Jack.
We are talking Lemon Jack today on The Hemp Show. We are broadcasting live from Osprey, Florida. I got my boy Jordan coming from Ohio in Niles. We have three other stores. Southern Park Mall, Nopo, Florida. They just got their Wi-Fi back. I don't know if you guys heard this, but we had a hurricane roll through here. They had to break out the Lemon Jacks to go to get all that flooding
done quick. Hit some Lemon Jack, you'll be out there doing all kinds of work.
You know what? Yeah, you hit that Lemon Jack, then yeah, you'll be flying around. That's for sure. Lemon Jack, Jordan, what company is this from?
We're Steel Valley Hemp, baby.
The Steel Valley Hemp. Lemon Jack, huh? Why don't you tell me a little bit more about what this Lemon Jack Sativa has in store for us?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, as far as it sounds, Lemon Jack, that's the kind of flavor you're looking at with something like this, that limonene. It is a sativa. It's a very strong sativa. So if you've ever consumed like Jack Hair, SFEOG, any strong sativa, this is going to be very relatable to that. Very smooth taste. It's going to have a little bit of that floral taste along with that lemony taste that we're looking for. Real popular right now. All the Steel Valley vapes are picking up. Honestly, we got them in one day. We've had this other company, then we introduced these, and now these are going everywhere. So I haven't tried them.
Flying off the shelf. Lemon Jack. You got this is sativa, right? Sativa.
So, yeah, we're looking at sativa here.
Now tell me more about a sativa.
Sativa Latin means stamina. So stamina relate, focus, concentration, energy, awareness, ambition, drive. Everything that you need to get yourself off the couch to go get the yard done, clean the house, do the dishes, do the laundry, you name it. A sativa could help you get that accomplished real quick. I know that for myself, I'm more of an indica hybrid person because I have adverse effects. So when I smoke sativa, I get pretty chill. Other people, like I said, they be up cleaning the house and cutting the yard, right? But my body, everybody's body works differently. So my body turns the sativa into that indica feel. So that way, when I smoke an indica, I get the sativa effects. So I get more creativity, more ambition, and drive.
Very, very interesting.
Yeah, the body works different. Everybody's body works differently. They take to different things differently. Like there's foods or, medications and stuff that people are allergic to that other people aren't. That's because our bodies are built different.
That's a very good point because sativas, you got indicas, right? Now, it's people with high anxiety. Would that be good?
I would not recommend a sativa for people with high anxiety because it turns the brain on more. So if you already have anxiety and next thing you know, you got that thinking going on even more, you're going to have anxiety.
Increase it, huh?
So we want to stick to hybrids and indicas, a balance. The indica does have a tendency to slow the mind down a little bit.
So I have a friend. So say, for example, I have a friend, high energy, all over the place, just bouncing off the walls. Lemon Jack might not be the ticket for them, huh?
Not unless you want to keep your house standing.
Or you need your house cleaned.
He'll be bringing down the house.
All right, so that's interesting. Those are some very, very good points. And I'm sure if anybody comes into the Eastwood Mall, you cover all that for them.
Oh, definitely. We go over all that. When people walk in, they're like, I want this. I'm like, well, let's take a second. What are we looking to actually help with? What can I do for you? So it always matters to make sure that you're explaining your product, explaining what, certain cannabinoids can do for the body and what they do for other people. Like I said, everybody's body's different.
That's a very good point. We're going to send this over to the professionals. Let's see what they have to say about the Steel Valley Lemon Jack.
When it comes to vape carts, here we only carry the best. And there's a familiar name with a new product going around now at Try Healthy. Introducing the brand new Steel Valley Vapes. Delta 8 vapes are perfect for relaxing and finding relief at the end of a long day or dealing with any aches or pains you may be experiencing. One new amazing strain is Lemon Jack. Lemon Jack is a sativa and kind of like the sister of Jack Hare with a lemon twist. A great daytime profile that won't leave you overwhelmed but may deliver some mental energy and help you focus. Unfortunately, we're unable to ship out any vapes, but for any more questions on our Steel Valley Vapes or any other product, stop into any of our 5 wonderful locations and speak with the hemp professional today.
Oh, so it's like a Jack Hare it's like the sister. It's like Jack Hare's sister with a lemon twist.
Yeah, pretty much, honestly. Like I said, very, very rich in that floral taste, so you're going to get the lemonine and pinene, but it definitely has more of a lemon flavor. Not lemonine, just lemon. But yeah, floral forward for sure.
And it's made by our friends over at Steel Valley Hemp. If it's coming from Steel Valley Hemp, it's the good stuff. That's for sure.
Like I said, sativas kind of bring me down, so I need an indica. So I went ahead and got one of these ones.
Ah, that's the King Louis.
For the King Louis, another one that's floral, very flower forward. There is that pinene in this one for sure. So very relatable to SFVOG for me. But an indica, so I can get a little bit of that. I'm tired, man. My allergies are killing me. My back's hurting, so I need a little pick me up. And that's why indicas do that for me. I know it sounds strange. Everybody would be like, what is wrong with you? But that's just how the body works.
So you got that sativa, right? You got that indica. Now, what if you're kind of in between?
Oh, I mean, hybrids, definitely. I'm more of a hybrid person in general, because I like a balance. I want to have that energy, focus, and concentration, but I also want to be relaxed at the same time. So hybrids have always been a favorite of mine.
Makes a lot of sense. So at Try Healthy, they got Steel Valley sativas, indicas, and hybrids. Mm-hmm. Talk to a hemp professional. They're going to be able to set you up right. Now, these vapes, Steel Valley, right? Steel Valley at Try Healthy. So they are eligible for tri-packs.
Yep.
Buy yourself 3.
Yep. Get 20% off, and you're going to walk out with one of these t-shirts and a free sticker.
Check out this t-shirt, guys. Shirt of the month, sponsored by our friends over at Shirts ATM.
For the month of October, we thought we'd make our shirt of the month a little on the spooky side in honor of Halloween. What better way to celebrate Halloween than with some high-quality cannabis products? Whether you're looking for something just to take the edge off, put you in party mode, or make you feel out of this world, I'm sure we have something that can help you out. From vapes to flower to edibles, we have the perfect party favors for any event. Drop $100 on your favorite products and get this t-shirt for free. Who needs a Halloween costume when you can just rep your favorite CBD store? Don't forget about our tri-pack deals where you can purchase 3 eligible items to get 20% off. Stock up, save some cash, and get a shirt for free. Offer ends while supplies last, so stop in and get yours now.
Oh man, high quality cannabis products.
Dude.
High quality t-shirt.
Our production crew, man, that commercial right there, spot on. It pulled me in 100%. I was super close to the computer. Good job, guys.
Hold on. No doubt, right? I'm going to share my screen because I sent the same thing right to Melissa. I'm like, your voiceovers are getting so good.
in the video, like, I mean, well made. That ending, I love that ending. It was good. It was spooky. It was like,
You said it, and like you said it while I was typing it. I'm like, I'm watching the video, and I'm like, this is really good. Good job.
Yeah, definitely.
So high quality cannabis products, guys. Get yourself this right here. Get yourself a 3-pack. Get yourself a t-shirt.
And mix and match. Get a sativa, hybrid, and an indica. That way you can experience all three of them. See what works best for you.
Can't go wrong with that. I mean, really, can't go wrong with that. Other nice thing about vapes, instant gratification. So you're going to know how this product works for you.
Just make sure that if you're shopping in Ohio, you wear a sweatshirt. And if you're shopping in Florida, you might want to wear a sweatshirt. Is it cold down there yet?
You know what? Let's find out. We're going to send it over to Stacy with the weather. Stacy, what's the weather like?
Good afternoon, Paul. How's everybody doing today? I'm out here in front of our store in Osprey, Florida. That's 834 South Tamiami Trail. For your weather today in Venice, Northport, and Osprey, Florida, a high of 86 and a low of 71. It feels like 95, but we do have a nice breeze, so it's comfortable. I'm comfortable today. UV index is at 8 and your sunset is at 7:01. If you are in Youngstown or Niles, Ohio, a high of 61 and a low of 47. It feels like 65, so it's pleasant there. The forecast said it was pleasant, so we'll just go with that. UV index is at 4 and sun cloud mix in Ohio and in Florida, so that's nice. And your sunset's at 6:43. If you're in Niles, Ohio, you can see Marika, Chris, and Jordan at the Eastwood Mall today. If you're in Youngstown, Ohio, you can see Melissa and Noah at the Southern Park Mall today. If you're in Venice, Florida, that's 248 Tampa Avenue West inside the KMI building, also known as the San Marco building. You have Rob, Samantha, and Ramsey to help you there today. If you're in Northport, Florida, that is 14503 Tamiami Trail next to the Strawberry Moon, not far from the Blue Tequila. You have Gary to help you there today. And if you're in Osprey, Florida, Nokomis, or Sarasota, come see me and Paul. Everybody have a great day, and back to you, Paul.
Oh, Stacy, I appreciate you bringing us the weather. Jordan, it is pleasant. It is pleasant here. Pleasant.
You ever see the movie Pleasant Valley?
Pleasant? I don't think so.
With Tobey Maguire and Reese Witherspoon? Pretty sure it was in it.
Maybe.
Such a good
Friday.
movie.
I might have to ask that pretty weather lady out on a date tonight to see if she wants to go watch Pleasant Valley with me.
It's a good one. It's a classic.
Hey, weather lady, you want to go on a date? She said, sure. It's that easy, guys. If you're single, all you got to do is ask her.
Yeah, and honestly, if you're in the Youngstown area tonight, go over to West Side Bull. My buddies James Begin and Toby Raps are out there tonight. Stop by. It's gonna be a good show.
Yeah, so got some live music?
Live music tonight, yeah.
Where at?
West Side Bull in Youngstown.
Youngstown. That's not too far from the mall, right?
No. Just a few minutes down the road, honestly, about 10.
Yeah. What time they playing?
I don't know exactly what time they're going on, but the first show starts at 6 or 7. 7?
So you can swing by, get yourself a gummy and a pre-roll, and then go see some live music.
Definitely. Honestly, I'd recommend a peanut butter nugget.
What about a lemon jack?
Or some lemon jack. Yeah, if you're feeling tired later, but you want to go out and watch the show, grab some lemon jack.
Lemon jacks. Now, Jordan, it is Friday. I got a pink sprig right here, and I got a pink poppy. Question is, do I sprig? Nope. Or do I poppy today? Do I sprig or do I poppy?
Oh, man.
You tell me.
There's a lot of people out there.
Or poppy?
There's probably a lot of people out there saying that's what she said jokes right now.
You know what? I'm going to poppy all over them.
Pop some
Cheers.
poppy. There we go. That sounded wrong too. Never mind.
Jordan,
Listen,
I will catch
coffee
you
is a
next
drink. It's healthy for you. It's a prebiotic. It has nothing to do with what you think it does. Try some poppy. It's really good for the gut.
right here, guys. raspberry, apple cider vinegar, digestive health, mood boosting.
Oh, yeah. And honestly, if you add a little pink lemonade mix in there, you got a pretty fun drink.
Mm-hmm. Well, with that being said, it is Friday, Flower Friday. Go watch some bowling, live bowling tonight.
Concerts, a movie.
Yeah,
Whatever you do on
bowling
Friday.
and bumper bands at the West Side Bowl tonight.
And then what, next week you guys got a show to go to? Is that next week or the week after?
Oh, dude, next week oh man, I just looked at the calendar and like next week we're supposed to go to Miami for a football game, and then on Sunday I got NASCAR tickets too. Like this was great. Like I was so looking forward to this weekend like 8 weeks ago. But now I'm not so. I might have to call an audible on next weekend. Plus, the Hurricanes aren't that good right now. Like I thought that the Hurricanes were supposed to be good this year in football. Oh, I just got called out for being bandwagon. Mm-hmm. What Hurricane fan is not on the bandwagon? Answer me that. Come on, Twitter.
I was like yesterday, I asked somebody, I was like, do you drink Coke or Pepsi? And they're like, Coke, but Diet Pepsi. And I'm like, what?
What?
I'm confused. And they're like, well, if it's diet, I drink Pepsi, but if it's regular, I drink Coke. And I'm like, that's like saying you live in Ohio, but love the Steelers, but will root for the Browns when the Steelers don't play. And he's like, you just described half my family.
You know, I think I met his sister. No, seriously. She was trying to lose weight, so she switched over to Marlboro Lights. Runs in the family, man.
I guess.
They had they made their family reunions illegal because it runs in the family too much.
They showed up. They showed up at the family reunion, like, hey, this is where we first met.
It's our first date. Oh man, we better finish the show. We did well on script. We did very well on script.
We just traveled off there for a minute at the end. It happens, right?
That's
how you know it's live, because there's no cuts. There's no, you know what I mean? Like,
we even had a customer. You see how well I handled the customer,
right?
I just ignored them.
We'll just leave them with the professionals, and then that's all they need.
Yeah, I had a trained hemp professional behind me, full faith in her. She handled the situation. Dude, this poppy is good. This raspberry. Like this is the least sold flavor of our poppies, but I think this is my favorite one.
I do like the watermelon. I will say that.
Did I tell you about when I tried to drink a Coke the other night? Since you were talking about sodas. So I think it was last Friday night, matter of fact. Maybe it's last Saturday because there were fights on. So I go and hold on, the phone's ringing. So yeah, we had pizza. Was watching the ball game and there's fights on, right? So pepperoni pizza is nice and greasy, and I haven't had soda for a while. Remember when I told you why I bought soda? Do you remember that story?
Yeah.
So, gosh, we're gonna get a 30-minute show in today. So, if you don't want to drink soda, guys, don't buy it, right? If it's not in the house, you're not going to consume it. I mean, that's just logical sense. So we stopped buying soda and, well, we stopped consuming it. But then we were having guests come over for dinner, right? And you don't want to – it'd be one thing, Jordan, if you just showed up at my house out of nowhere and all I had to drink was water and milk.
Yeah.
Like, what do you want, water and milk, right? That's like one thing. You just showed up, right? Be different if I invited you with like a 2-week notice and then you come over and I'm like, what do you want to drink, water or milk? Well, you don't want to be that person,
like, you
right?
knew I was coming.
Yeah, right. So we bought soda, right? I like Coke, so I'm like, well, we bought Coke and Sprite because, I mean, that fits all the gamuts. Turns out nobody drank soda that night. So now the soda's in the house. Well, if it's in the house, what's going to happen?
I'm going to drink it.
Oh, you're going to consume it, right? We went against rule number 1. So that leads me up to Saturday night. You've got football, you've got fights, you've got playoff baseball. Wow. That's a Saturday night, Jordan. I mean, so
you were like, that's screaming for a coconut pizza.
I mean, what would go better? I got it was a old world pepperoni greasy pizza. They might have put greasy in the title. I don't remember.
We had
Might be
extra.
why I ordered it. I want the greasy pepperoni pizza. So we got that, and man, I'm like, dude, this Coke is gonna be so delicious with this pizza.
Yeah.
So I took a bite of that pizza, and then I went to go wash it down with that refreshing Coke, and I'm like, oh, I didn't like it. You know why? These stupid things.
These stupid healthy drinks, I love them. Can't even drink a Coke anymore.
I was so mad. I took one sip, and I'm like, ugh, yeah. Like it made the pizza taste bad. And luckily, in the fridge was sitting a Poppy. So I washed that pizza down with a strawberry lemonade Poppy.
Yeah, no, we're drinking a lot more around here too as well. I mean, it's a good drink.
That's how I kicked my Coke habit.
Helps that stomach, especially got stomach issues like we all do. Like, yeah, drink it.
So yeah, need to kick the Coke habit. Grab yourself a Poppy. Just don't tell your AA sponsor. Kick the Coke habit with the Poppy. All right.
There you go.
Jordan, I appreciate you listening to my story.
Oh, no, it's a good story.
Not everybody wants to listen to those stories. So thank you for listening.
We're
Till next
dads.
time.
We tell stories.
All right, man. I will talk to you later.
Then the next time.